There's a new extreme duel. These things are always a little bit wacky, which we like. Spice is the variety of life. No, variety is the spice of life, but spice is also a variety, I guess. If we get 3 wins, we get this booster back. Sure, why not? But the event is that we get Skull Invitation on the field, and I think both of our sides of the field. So every time a card is sent to the graveyard, let me just double check. Where is it? When Skull Invitation is on the field, each time a card is sent to the graveyard, its owner is dealt damage. I assume it's 300 damage. Knowing how these things go, the opponent will use the card on the field to pay a cost so they can get it off of their field straight away. So we're going to have to see how this goes. We are going to give it a go. And the deck I have decided to go with for this is to lean into the burn, I guess. Why not? I'm going to play my Trickstar deck. I haven't played them in quite a few months. It's been quite a while. As people pointed out, I've took my imperms out because we've both got a continuous trap face up on the field, so imperm's not going to be viable. So we're playing Veiler instead. Somebody in chat said Snake Eyes players are getting out, I forgot its name, but it will stop them from taking any damage the rest of the turn, so maybe we can prevent it with Veiler. We have Triple Droll in here because it automatically wins if we get Trickstar Reincarnation. And then we're just trying to do burn damage. It's been a long time since we played this deck. I don't know what this deck's like in the current meta. We're just going to have to see. We need to win the coin flip is the moral of the story. Because I don't think we can play through one negate, if I'm honest with you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Mixed emotions from chat now or something? Oh, 170 points for the redeem. No, I just haven't put the points up then. You need to disable this. I do. I'll take it off now. Thank you for letting me know. Bum, 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 bum. 175, 0, 0. 17,500. That's right. 2 zeros. Thank you. So, every card that goes to graveyard, inflict 300 damage to its owner for each card sent. So, these are getting banished, so it's all good. That's a great start. By the way, Darkroom... Oh, many information if I put Darkroom Nightmare on the... Oh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it yet. Okay, I've just realized how much Darkroom Nightmare is going to do damage. Special Summon Trickstar Festival. It's been a while since I played this game. All I know is I want to get out Holly Angel, summon Candina, get the field spell, and then do more. Ow. Ow. Okay. Have you ever seen a minigun in real life? You know, you're about to see it in literally 2 seconds. Get ready, as long as the opponent doesn't scoop. Normal summon Candina into a zone that Holly Angel points to. It inflicts 200 damage. That's not all. Holly Angel gains... Oh, no. I don't think it's the... I don't think it's yet. Sorry, I apologize. We don't have the Gatling gun yet. It's coming. So we're going to add the field spell. Trickstar Reincarnation would have gone really hard here, by the way. I just realized. Oh, this is why. I needed the field spell on the field first. So I have made a little bit of a mistake. Little tiny misplay. But it's all good. So we're going to take the Lycoris. Activate the effect of Lycoris. Bounce the Candina. Special summon Lycoris. Probably should have put it in defense. Doesn't matter. So 200 damage. 200 damage. Dark Room of Nightmare. Dark Room of Nightmare. And then Holly Angel gets a little bit extra attack. So damage. Damage. Oh no, the Skull Invitation damages. Oh, nothing went to the graveyard, that's why. Yeah, they have to go. Okay. That'll have to do. That's all we've got. Okay hand, not great, but Lycoris I think we're doing 1,000 damage every time they draw a card. 200 plus 200 plus 600. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 1,000 damage. Okay, yeah. We do 1,000 damage every time they add a card to their hand. And it's nice to know you're not going to get impermed. That's kind of cool. And I'm going to do 600 more damage to myself. So he's got to worry about adding cards to his hand. And then every time I'm pretty sure every time he sends a card to the graveyard, he's also going to take an additional 300 damage, right? We're going to find out. Kashtira. I guess Kashtira doesn't go to the grave, does it? It's going to be a awful problem for us. We had Trickstar built. I thought about playing this, funnily enough. So he's probably going to summon out... Well, whenever he gets out the Fenrir... Ooh, Nightshade. This guy's sent to the grave as material. Oh, yeah. I remember it now. By the way, there's one card in this entire deck you don't want in your opening hand, and it's Lilybell. I can't believe it. This guy's playing a dangerous game, adding these cards to his hand. Just saying. I watched the most recent episode of The Boys today. I thought it was really good. It was funny. It's one of those episodes that you really don't want to watch when anybody else is... I'm not even in the room, not even in the house. Oh my god. My Holly Angel. Fair enough. I'm a bit worried. I don't think we're going to do enough damage. Veiler is great, actually. That's a fantastic card to get. Shout, thank you for telling me to add Veiler. That was a good shout. What, you want to banish the top 3 card? Banish from costume? That's okay. I think you can do that. I'm after the, Ooh, Ogre. Bro, I was getting a lot of summons. That's that Fenrir I'm not looking forward to. Nothing to save me here as well. I needed, I think a Candina. End of the main phase. My only hope is that he doesn't read my cards, I guess. Like, if you go straight into attacking Lycoris... I don't... Oh, no, I've got Festival. Nice. I'm surviving. Is it enough to survive, though? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think we need to adjust the deck a little bit. Oof. Ah. I also didn't expect the Kashtira stuff. He's got one more attack, hasn't he? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got one more. Oh, no! 100 life points in a dream? I'm not allowed to let a single one of my cards go to the grave, unfortunately. Which I'm pretty sure is going to happen in a minute. What's up on the OG Poplar? Oh, that's true. That is true. It's just Poplar does a lot more stuff. Shangra Era. To be fair, if he sends anything to the grave still, Dark Room and Nightmare plus Skull Invitation will still do some stuff. He's not had one card go to the graveyard yet. I might have to normal summon Lilybell and attack directly. I think that's all I can do. Oh. GG. Ah, damn. I was trying to figure out how I was going to win. Never mind. Also, I thought it was going to do a lot more damage in that duel. Okay. No worries. Let me assess for 1 second. Okay. Getting stuff sent to the graveyard really does suck. So, I guess we shouldn't lean too heavily on that. Darkroom Nightmares, I think, are definitely worth putting at 3 now for this event. I think we can lose... What can we drop 1 of? Narcissus. If your opponent takes effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Does burn damage count as effect damage? I guess it does. That should do. Imagine being Nibiru in this event with a full board. How much would you take? 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 1500 damage, 3000 damage. Woofed. Burn damage is the same as effect damage? Okay. I thought effect damage was like monster effect, and like if a trap card uses its effect it might be different, but that's okay if it's not. I'll take the first damage of the duel. I'm not trying to click yes. Ahoy, hoy. Hello. These are spirit monsters, aren't they? They are. Neos with H2O. This is 2-day-old water. I hope it's okay. Thank you. That tastes okay. Thank you, Neos. Gotta watch my replay. Neos, you need to disable this. Thank you. You can have your points back. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're back in the duel. How do I summon the Narcissus? If your opponent takes effect damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Activate Light Stage. Add a card. Add... Yeah, Candina, because we can dodge with Lycoris if that's like an imperm or something. Activate the effect of Light Stage. This card can't be activated now. Beautiful. Activate Darkroom and Nightmare. Okay, now I'm going to do something really wacky here, so let's see how this goes. Normal summon Candina. Activate its effects. Chain Lycoris. Activate its effects. Bounce Candina back to the hand. So, do I dodge Baguska's effect since technically it was off the field when it resolved? It won't work. Ah! Touche. In phase. Will this effect work? It's not an activated effect, so... I wonder. I'm going to trigger the Skull Invitation at least. I tried that. It doesn't work. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Bum, 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 bum. It's not skill drain. I thought it was to do with, like, because it wasn't in defense. Like, it has to be in defense for Baguska to negate. 3-3. Every time the opponent sends a card to the graveyard, they'll take 1200 damage. And I might as well summon my Narcissus. Cards activated on the field. Okay. Piece of defense. Alright, let's see if Lycoris works under Baguska then. Nice. It's like you like to see. So, bro takes 1000 damage every time he draws a card or adds a card. He takes 1200 damage every time one of his cards is sent to the graveyard, and he takes 1000 damage if he activates a monster effect in their hand or grave. Let's see what my man can do. He could just Zeus. Zeus would work. I can bounce back from a Zeus, no problem. Apart from the... Oh, no, I won't take any damage. Baguska. Burn it all, they said. Oh yeah, oh yeah? Yeah, he's gonna Zeus. No! Play for the burn. Sorry, Lycoris. Ow. Double ow. Zeus. Albin Dog 32, how's it going? Up to the stream? Well, I'm glad you watched the content. I hope you enjoyed it. It's nice to have you here, by the way. Welcome, welcome. What's the delay? Zeus. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good, thank you. Hello. Hello. They're thinking their options. Ugh. Touche. I guess. Yeah. That will ruin my day. There's not even any link monsters I can really make to get rid of his monster. I'd have to get a link 4 out. 1, 2... I could get a link 3 out? 1. Link away. 2, 3. Oh, I guess I could. And just save... I'm going to have to save Candina. I'm going to take a ton of damage, though. It's going to suck. Maybe I had a Kaiju. NESP. Ooh, we get that last little bit of damage. Do we get a Narcissus as well just before we get wiped? Or no? No, okay. That's it, unfortunately. The opponent just needs to not summon out an extra 3,800 attack points, which I think I'm very capable of doing. Are you playing SP? No. I haven't added it. I could add it, though. It's not a bad shout. He was playing a spirit deck, wasn't he? So we've just gone back to a normal game now. Some as a self-imposed no SPL ad in this deck. I have no such thing. You can call me Albin. Oh, okay. Martha. Why did you say that name? That's an imperm. That's really not good for us. I'm going to have to top deck a Lycoris if I want to try and dodge an imperm. Other than that, I don't know. If they make another Baguska, that's also an issue. There's a lot of issues here cropping up. Cullis. You target one card your opponent controls, or in their graveyard, banish it. Or one of the exorcist traps. I can't really see myself pulling this back. There's no point in drolling. I don't think they're going to add anything else anyway. Is Martha not live? Control no if you control no monsters. Or only exceeds monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, special summon an Exorcist Ellis from your deck. Oh yeah, I wonder why they didn't do that. Could have gone for game. He's going to banish one of my cards. I'd go for Lycoris if I was you. He's playing around Nibiru. Maybe. Big draw, no whammies. Oh no, one too many. I knew he had an imperm. Okay, so the moral of the story is the opponent needs to not banish my back row. Use 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He needs to use 7 spell cards or trap cards and then activate a card in his hand or graveyard. That's the only way I can win. Pretty much. I'm sure this guy definitely had game last turn. Getting his trap cards effects out the way before my Candina comes back. Getting his hand abilities out the way before my Grave Digger's Trap Hole is live. What deck are you playing? I'm playing a Trickstar deck. It's all about little bits of burn damage for this burn event. Stream Sniper, sus. Hard to say. Well, how many... It depends. How many summons would he have made if he did the Martha play? Martha into the special summon, and then those two into the Xyz, and then the Xyz into the upgraded form. That's only 4 summons, isn't it? So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm always a bit wary with English names. There's a chance they might know the video, but I don't got a clue. To be fair, I didn't think I was winning this one anyway. Oh, it would have been 5 summons? Maybe he's just playing around Nibiru then. Never mind. Never mind. Do I get the replay, Sam? Oh, a fair point. King of Games, thank you for the H2O as well. So we had Exadi with the replay. There it is. Sam, do you have a cashew? A cashew nut? No. I don't really like cashews. Top tier edible nuts are pistachios, number 1. Salted peanuts, number 2. I have no number 3. Exani, thank you for the replay. Oh, I do like roasted peanuts as well. They're quite nice, actually. I love roasted cashews from a Texas store called Bookies. Oh my god. Oh, is this the event? Is this Empty Jar? I used to play this when I was Wickle. Younger. Ready Fusion, Special Summon. Camiono Wizard. But why? Activate the effective thingy in the graveyard. Oh. But our life points. We can flip up Morphing Jar on the turn it was set. 3,000 damage. Oh my god. Because it's 5 cards. Shallow Grave, bring back Morphing Jar. They bring back their Traptrix monster. Nice. Exclamation. Any changer, flip up the Morphing Jar. Oh my god, you can play this with Tillaments? Yo, this just changed a little bit since I played it. Right, 2,000 life points left. Couldn't you just card destruction to go off game? Fair enough. Oh my god. I really hope that doesn't happen to me today. Exadi, well done. Excellent Empty Jar deck. Tons different. Like, I feel like I could remake my Empty Jar deck. And it'd look probably nothing like what you just played. To get a win. I think if everything goes wrong, we just switch to that Empty Jar deck, I think. I guess what happens if you get Veiled? I think as long as you can bounce back from it, it's kind of cool. Damn, I needed that. They glaze it and sugar it and roast it in one machine. So it's delicious and stupidly good. Ooh. I still win with Shiranui's at 100 life points left. Well done. Well, I've got 2 Nibiru's in my hand again. This just happened in the last duel. Droll and Nibiru have got a hard carry me here. We should have just played a Zark deck, shouldn't we? I literally have a card that stops me from taking damage too if we've got a Zark on the field. Right. Daxel, unless you've got Cold, but... Wasn't that... Did he just add a card to his hand? I was going to say. That'll do me. Ow. Run 1 Nibiru, problem solved. Oh no, I didn't want to win like that. Okay. I guess we could drop 1 Nibiru. Problem solved. Done. Literally just like that. If you get Veiler, just hope for a Book of Moon. True. Oh yeah, you could just chain it to it, couldn't you? Nice. I'll go first, please. That was an insta-win card there, yeah. Droll is one of... I guess Droll is kind of an insta-win card for some people, yeah. Droll... Right, we have plays. Normal summon Candina. Fingers crossed. Oh, I can't get Imperms. I can only get Veiled. And we have a response for Veiler. Or Ash, of course. How did I forget about Ash Blossom? Ooh, opponent, can you really afford to lose life points. By the way, the worst possible thing an opponent can do is max C me with a Trickstar deck. If you ever play against a Trickstar player, don't max C them. You will really regret it if they can make a little bit of a combo. I promise you. You know what's really cool about Candina? It can use this effect multiple times. The summon ability. But you need to be able to summon it multiple times, which is... No! Yes! I don't think I'll be able to summon that many times, though. That's the only problem. I'll try my best, though. Okay. Narcissus. Activate Trickstar Light Stage. Add a card. I won't be able to summon enough. Activate Lycoris. Bounce Candina. Summon it here. Also, I don't have Darkroom and Nightmare, so we can't do tons of effects. Nah, I can't do any more. It's a shame. What a shame. I dreamt for more damage there. Can you Reincarnation lock? Yeah, with Reincarnation and Draw. Of course. Bro, why did you forget the 6th piece of Exodia? What do you mean? Oh. Oh no. If I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, the 3rd leg. Yeah, I think I do know what you're talking about. Card was activated in my opponent's hand. Right. 5,000 life points against Rescue Ace. Right back at you. If he moves his monster out the way, I was gonna say he'll survive. You'll whiff, don't worry. I'm losing track of who's taking damage where. Card effects in the hand, he'll take damage. Card effects in the graveyard, he'll take damage. Drawing cards, adding cards, he'll take damage. I just need something decent. $3K left. Card effects in the hand, sort of a 400. Yubel's coming next week. Nice. That's exciting. Is everything coming with Yubel, you reckon? Have there been leaks? Is it getting the field spell and the 2nd fusion straight away? 1 dark room on the field would have won you the game here. Yeah. We can't get it all though, unfortunately. Would have been nice. Full support. Sick. Vixie's rank 10? I don't know what that is. Right. Right. We can shut off one of those back row cards unless he wants to shotgun activate it. Let's see how this goes. You shouldn't blind MST, but we're going to do it anyway. On the far right card. Destroyer of Worlds. That sounds cool. Alright, we shut down a card. Every time he activates a spell and trap now, Candina will do damage as well, but I think he'll probably negate that. If he's going to negate anything anyway. Yeah. Honestly, if there was any I was going to hit, I kind of wish I hit Contain. Or the one on that's Destroyers. Do. Oh, I have to attack the big one. Ah. Forgot about that. I forgot Hydrant's ability. I think I'm going to lose. Yeah, I think he has to activate it now. Okay, yeah. Sorry, the chorus. That's also damage for them, though. Keep in mind. I wish... Oh, man, if Candina was live right now. Waft. Okay, Candina's live. They might go straight into the battle phase. It's going to cost me 600 damage to that. I know I'd rather Ash the field spell so he can get all his stuff back, but I don't know. That limited time wallpaper. I picked it up just because it was a limited time thing. It looks okay. I don't really know much about the Shino Baroness. Oh, I was about to say he's going to take damage, but he's not. Extinguish. I should have left my monster in defense. My Narcissus. He's gonna take 600 damage though. Oh, we've won. Woo! He didn't do the maths right. You'll love to see it. What did you just attack? You just attacked my monsters. You just gotta get them out of the way. People get greedy. I've got no, like, recursion. I can't recycle my cards like the opponent. All I have to do is just wipe my monsters. Oh, well. We take that. I feel like I need more... honest. I don't know. Yeah, I got two honests now. Yeah. Didn't think that one through. Nope, nope, nope. Third Gravedigger as well. I guess we could play a third Gravedigger. Just drop all the ashes completely. And then 3 Grave. The only problem is when we lose that coin flip. Woofed. Could play magic cylinders. I think I did have cylinders in here for a little while. The one that lets you set something. People don't read it. It's crazy. Battle traps. He was on the clock, to be fair. If he attacks, so what? You sent his back row. 200 left and no options. No, if he would have attacked, I couldn't have done any more damage. I'm quite confident if he would have just attacked my monsters, he probably would have won. I mean, if he could have got one more monster, that probably would have been the best. Put that on the field. And we'll summon this. Ugh, Link 1. Oh, I could... oh, no, it's not a misplay. I think I had to have no cards on the field to special summon that. Never mind, I could have. I've missed out on 200 damage. I do not want my opponent to draw a card. Don't do that. Oh. I regret this already. It's too late now. Every single move I've just made was stupid. I regret everything. I'm so sorry. Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Was that worth 200 damage? Was it really? Tell you what, it wasn't. You know what? Oh, I have to get that out. Ooh. Another link to I can make is the Cat Bat. 2 Trickstar monsters. Each time once this card points to is destroyed, it will do nothing for me. Each time your opponent takes damage by a Trickstar monster effect, face up monsters they control lose 200 attack for each monster this card points to until the end of the turn. Well, can I make this? 2 level 3 or lower Trickstars, that's why. Heartbreaking. I'll do. Happy 4th. You would have had 200 life points after your turn because of your field spell, but unless you drew Lycoris for the next burn, it was unsure. So these 2 monsters are immortal in terms of battle destruction. Oh, or card effect, sorry. As long as Holy Angel points to them. Holy Angel can be destroyed by card effects, which wouldn't be great. But I could also use Corabane to keep it alive. I shouldn't have given my opponent an extra card. I did it because Lycoris would have done 200 damage. But I would have done 200 damage if I'd have just summoned Lycoris into Holy Angel's zone anyway. So, God, no! Lava Golem. You hate to see it. At least you can't normal summon now. Need a Candina. Ooh. I've lost. Droplet would be amazing in this event. Droplet would... yeah. Could do a lot. Are there any pig Digimon? Are there any pig Digimon? I don't know. Summon number 2. My monster died. Well, that was a quick duel. Wait. Mikanko. Turns out not a great matchup for us. Cho Hakaimon. Cross Wars spin-off? Digimon. I'll go first, please. Let's try not to get Lava Golem again. I guess it's a good way of doing 1200 damage Lava Golem, and then another 1000 when it's their turn. That's a very hand trap heavy hand. Oh my god. How has this Nibiru been in my hand like for the last 4 games? 4! Your turn. Let's see if it's enough. Should I start Shotgun Maxi? What if they play... I'll leave it. Oh, what if they got triple tactics? That doesn't hurt us that badly. How many of these cards? During opponent's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. I ain't that fussed about it, but I won't be able to use Veiler if I don't get rid of it. And I'll have to Shotgun Maxi here. Droll and Nibiru would still be live. Alright, we're now in Triple Tactics Talent territory. To be fair, I think Droll's going to do it for us. It is Kashtira! Ah! Fly, my pet. Alright, there we go. Cards are on the table. Shift it into Called By, into Droll, into Called By, into Maxi. Is Skull Invitation mandatory in this event? Yes, it is forced onto your field. That's how mandatory it is. Losing Darkroom and Nightmare kind of sucks. And my only Korobane, that definitely sucks. If he gets out of Rise Heart. I can't see us winning, to be honest with you. Duel's barely starting, you're both at 6k life points already. I know. I've stopped him from getting a continuous spell, which I think was a good move. Ooh. That's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. What do we take life point damage for? When this guy says activates a card or effect. It's 500 damage as well. Good draw though, Candina. Honest, fantastic as well. Right, we're going to try and go into Candina into the field spell. into the chorus. Has he got Fenrir? He does. Will Fenrir know I've activated something, or is it the next effect? Or if your opponent activates a monster effect. I didn't activate it, to be fair. Oh, I'm going to take the risk. I'm hoping Fenrir... Oh, thank God. Okay, good. If that Fenrir could have activated then I would have lost here. What's the best move? What have we got? With the Lycoris. I think we're going to lose this duel, to be completely honest. $300, $600 plus a $500. I can use Lycoris, but I'll lose the duel after. He's then got attacked to one of my monsters. It's RIP, unfortunately, yeah. It would have been 400 damage, but I would have taken 500 for using an effect. Best case scenario, he summons 5, I Nibiru, chain Lycoris, but I think I'll have lost by then. I think I'll have taken 1,000 damage. I think. Does that count for Candina's effects? Is he sending the top 3 cards of his deck to the graveyard? Oh, my graveyard. Oh! Oh! Okay, I forgot about that. Wow, Kashtira really works a bit, doesn't it? It's really hard. I don't think my Trick Stars can do enough damage. Something about Flare Dragon, what was that? Trick Stars with a way to get out Flare Dragon. I could put a little tiny branded engine in for Masquerade. Tax Dragon. We just have to pray for the Narcissus, I guess. Do some work. Nice, Maxi. I'm sorry to say. Wait, a card in the hand was activated. Don't we get to... I was going to say. If I Maxi, that means I'll have wasted it with my drawl. So we'll try and drawl. God, I hate this card. I get to add 2 cards to the hand. Oh no, I don't have the chorus in the field, do I? If your hand was better, then max seeing would have been a bad idea for them. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to just have to droll here because I can't let them get more Horus cards to their hand. Yeah. Maxi's dead, by the way, so there's no reason for me to activate it. Took him 1200 damage just to send M City. Yeah. He's going to get me King Sark. Unless he decides he'd rather do the 2000 damage. If he decides to do the 2000 damage, it will be a big mistake for him. Why wouldn't he just want to do the damage? I don't get that. You'd want to do 2000 over 600, but sure. It was technically the right move to make, but I'm not happy about it. Fiddlesticks. Tell you what I'm not going to be doing, winning this duel. GG. He would have to send... So he's got 3 cards in his hand. 1, 2... He sends 3. 6, 12. That's 1200 times 3. 3600. Nah, he'd need to send more. And then I Gravediggers for game. So that's not going to happen. Setting an honest. That's all I have, unfortunately. We need that Trickstar support now. I'm going to be honest. Drawing Nib sucked. Yeah, this Nib has not been doing very well for us, has it? Hey. Rainbow Life? No way. That's wacky. It's a good idea, though. Maybe I'll play Rainbow Life. No, he can just pop off now and he just gets stronger. Yeah. Rainbow Life going hard. Jesse would be proud. GG. Played. We're not doing very well, are we? Prime Material Dragon. Sorry, Infinity. Dun, dun, dun. Iberia's not been great for us at the moment. Nurse burn. No. To be fair, you've bricked in like 3 games in a row. That might be a deck building problem off me. That might not be the deck's fault. That might be a little something to do with me. I could just throw in some Kashtira stuff. Want the deck? Literally one deck in this entire... One card in this entire deck you know what's in your opening hand is Lilybell, and Lilybell's in my opening hand. I've done it twice today. I'm gonna throw that Maxi out right now. I believe in you. Could you play Empty Jar? Or maybe some other close deck out strat? We could try and build it. It depends what's ultra rare at some of like the more obscure cards. Like his Book of Eclipse is probably like a SR and ultra rare, isn't it? I'm gonna get Maxied back in a second, but it's not gonna work. Empty Jar is a completely free deck. Interesting. I am getting a bit sick of hearing the burn noises. That Baguska's tail as well. Whoop whoop. All right. Trickstar Reincarnate. What's it called? Trickstar Festival. Festival into we want to do damage, so Holy Angel into the Nightshade. 200 damage. It's stronger. Then we upgrade the Nightshade into the Bloom. Damage, 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 increase. Nightshade's effect. Don't use Bloom's effect. I don't want my opponent to draw a card. Summon. So that's 200 damage there. I definitely think we can do better than that. So I think we go now for... What does more damage? Crimson Heart or Black, whatever it's called. Each time a Trickstar monster is normal special summon to present this point, you can discard 1 Trickstar card. Both players draw 1 card, but if your life point was at least 2,000 higher than your opponent's, you draw 2 cards instead. Do you have a Trickstar card? Each time your opponent takes damage by a Trickstar monster effect, face-up monster they control. Go on then, I'll make this one. I never make these. Crimson Heart. Discard Lilybell. I'm taking so much damage. Good draw. Oh my god, what have I given my opponent? Let's give him a Nibiru. I think I did. I think I just gave my opponent a Nibiru. I really do. I think I did that. What was the chances? What were the odds? I've got a 0 at defense one. Oh, God. I've lost. Right, we're never summoning that red one again. Oh. No! I'm losing. The one time Nibiru is good in this stream is for the opponent. He could have... You tell me he's got 1 monster in his hand? Oh? Fair enough. Candina. Beautiful top deck. Please don't be Imperm. I would have needed a Lycoris to dodge the Imperm here. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies! Don't do it to me. Go on, be a Magic Cylinder or something. Anything but an Imperm. We just ain't winning today, are we? No. Ray, what is your replay code, by the way? Because I don't see it. I'll watch it after this. I've been given so many chances as well for survival. All right, come on, Candina again, or the field spell. I'll take any of it. Not good enough. No. Luckily, these won't go to the grave, but I am going to take 300 damage. Oh, I just realized he blew up my Skull Imitation. Sky special something can fit 200 damage per normal special. I'd take 1,000 damage. GG, opponent. There's nothing I can make to keep me in the game. If I've got the 2k attack monster out, I'm pretty sure I'm locked into Trickstar. You cannot normal or special summon monsters that turn you activate this card except Trickstar monsters. Is there a Link 3 monster that doesn't require Trickstar? 2+ Trickstar monsters, 2+ fairy monsters. What are you? You're a spellcaster. That is game. As I've always said, the extra deck in a Trickstar deck is always utter trash. The Trickstar monsters in the extra deck are no good. Even their boss they're like ultimate monsters, not worth getting out. While this Link Summon card points to no monsters, points in the opponent's zone. It's been beat by Nibiru. The main deck isn't that great either. I mean, like the field spell, Candina, Lycoris, they're pretty cool. I don't mind Corobane. Maybe that's stuff we can lean into more. More Corobanes. That's wacky, I know. 2 Corobanes. What could go wrong? Marincess got all the good cards. That is true, yes. Exactly, thank you for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Ray, I'm sorry. If you did reply to me, then that was my fault. I think we're good. I cooked my opponent with a Rainbow Life and Dark Nurse combo with a bunch of burn cards. I would use Exchange, give them Rainbow Life, then flip some of the Dark Nurse after they activate Rainbow Life, and then activate a bunch of burn cards. Clever. What's that? Secret card. Foolish. Ah! I know this deck. I know this deck very well. We are going to wait with Veiler for either Electromite or the Supreme King Magician. This one. Because we don't want him to add the trap. Because that would ruin my day. This is all fine. He's dodging the graveyard, though. Can't be mad. I think I'd rather negate this, you know, than the Electromite. I'm gonna make the decision soon. Can they go full combo and kill themselves? They should do. I mean, most of the pendulums are gonna go to the extra deck. Lightworm. Harmonizing. Oh, they're playing a different version to me, so they're gonna... They have to pendulum summon now. And we're gonna have to negate Supreme King when he comes out now. Yeah. To stop a potential Zark. Because I'm pretty sure there's a Bronde Fleur somewhere over there. Yeah. Ooh, I'd have to deal with Skull Imitation. That's cool. You should just do what they do and play Supreme King. Yeah, I think if things keep going wrong for us, that's definitely what we should do. We could always try that empty jar deck and then pivot to... I don't know, he's took a lot of damage though. I could have negated Electromite beyond the Pendulum so we wouldn't lose our Skull Invitations. So we would still take damage, but I don't know, I think this feels like the better play. I think you're playing Galaxy Eyes. I am. This is an event deck. There's an event going on at the moment where both of us are forced to use Skull Invitations. So I'm trying to play a deck that I think would work with that. So I've gone Burn. It's not working very well. Not very well at all. Why don't I put my phone on my charger while I'm streaming so that I charge my phone as I stream? Electromites. Bro's thinking hard. That's Pendulum Sphere. You gotta do it. Pop a card, get somebody's astrograph. So what do I think I'm gonna be dealing with here? I don't know. There'll definitely be a Vortex Dragon on the field, I reckon. There'll probably be an Apollo USA. Might be a Baron as well. Possibly Borrelload? I don't know. If I could make my own anime, what would it be about? It's hard. There's like so many different shows about so many different things. I'd make an anime where the general public all have these superpowers, and then the main character doesn't have one, and there's like a school for super-powered people that they can all go to, and then the main character runs into someone that's like the the Superman of the story. And the Superman makes him eat, like, his hair, and then he gets his superpowers. That's just My Hero Academia? Oh, damn, that would exist. All right, I'll make an anime where a book falls from the sky, and someone at school finds it, and he discovers that if he writes someone's name inside of it, the person that he writes dies. And then, like, after a while, like, a spooky ghost, Shinigami-like thing, comes and says, oh, bro, that's like that's Death Note? Oh, God. Right, so the main character at the start of the series, he is in a happy village, and they're like surrounded by these big walls because there's like monsters on the other side of the walls. And he can't wait to join the survey corps, I think I'll call it. That's a bit too on the nose. Because he wants to fight the big monsters outside. But then one day a giant, that's Attack on Titan. Oh my God. There's a kid, and he's got no friends, and his grandpa gives him a magic puzzle box and says, solve this. Apparently it grants you a wish, and he solves it, and he gets a mystical malevolent spirit inside of the puzzle that possesses him when he played children. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my God. It's so hard to come up with something new. I pitched 4 animes there before the opponent finished his turn. Called the Apollo, called the Vortex. Nice. I've lost. Thrust is my only chance, I think. If he negates with Vortex, I can steal the Apollo. And I can make access, I guess. What is this? Your opponent can target spell custom monster control with card with trap cards or effects. Target one magician, pendulum. I didn't need that right now. I didn't need that for my confidence at all. Someone doing solo leveling then? Triple is going to be negated by Vortex. Nightshade is going to be negated by Apollo. That's it. That's game. Avramax and Apollo. Ooh. Can you let me add something? He thinks my other cards are scarier. He'll Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's let me go a lot further than I thought he would let me go. I literally have no You saved the Vortex Dragon for the cold buy? Why? Just negated the festival. Regardless, there's not much I can do here anyway. Biggest monster I can make at the moment is this thing. 2200 attack. When this card declares an attack while pointed to a Trickstar monster, you can target your banished Trickstar cards. Banish this card against got none. This card is special summoned. You can inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card they control. This link summon card is destroyed by battle or effect. Card link summoned, destroyed by battle card effect. You can special summon 1 link 2 or lower Trickstar monster from your extra deck. Sure, let's summon that. think he'll negate. I think I get to block one of them. So you get the Foxglove go live. Yeah, we want the Foxglove to use its effect. No, the other way around. I want the thing in the graveyard, Nightshade, to use its effect. Oh dear. To be fair, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1400 damage. 1200 damage, actually. That'll be gone by then, I think. Now I got the 14. Trickstar extra deck, am I right? Yeah, people do like to wipe that Skull Invitation off the board, don't they, at the moment? Ray 69 Gun 420. Out of interest, what's your replay code? We can watch your replay after this. So if this dies, what happens? It's going to get negated by Apollo anyway. This card is destroyed by battle card effect, especially when a link to or lower Trickster monster from your extra deck. Inflict 200 damage per for each card they control. GG. Snow Hermit, thank you for the H2O. Fun fact, this is 2-day-old water. I appreciate it. Keep me hydrated. I ate well today, diet-wise anyway. What did I have? I had actual cereal this morning instead of porridge, even though I really like my porridge. It's like banana flavored. I think it's really nice. Yeah, I mean, done well on food. Nothing really to snack on today. I've got my new video done for next week. I think my next week video is going to come out a little bit late because it's a sponsored video. I haven't done a sponsored video in so long. So that'll be quite nice. No beans on toast. I do actually have some beans. I do actually have some toast. I might have that one of the days. Beans on toast is lovely. It gets mocked by people abroad. I think it's beautiful. Delicious. How can I not get this one win? What is happening? What's the result? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses. Right, hold on. Create new. Yes. Morphing. Jar. Okay. Is it AD Changer? That's the name of the monster. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Feather of a Phoenix. Feather of a Phoenix. Book of I've heard about Book of Lunar Eclipse. It's a cool card. Book of Moon. Book of Taiyu. Where's Book of Eclipse? There it is. Card Destruction. 1, 2. Oh. Shallow Grave, I guess. What the hell else is in an empty jar deck? I've completely forgot. This is all I remember from empty jar deck. Modern day empty jar. So Cyberjar's banned. Reload. 2 Regekis. rank 4s that you can normally summon. Oh, so like... Draw cards so you can search for Cyberjar. Upstarts. Need more upstarts. Granite? I don't think I have granite. No. Hold on, I just found one, like, modern build of it. Empty jar deck, master duel. No such thing exists. You kidding me? Oh, there we go. Okay, that might be alright. Triple upstart, I don't have it. Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse. Oh, he plays Runic in here. Wait, Trickstar Reincarnation. I do have that. I can put three of those in. Should I put Needlebug in as well? Needle. Needlebug. Oh, screw it. Mirror. Not Mirror 4, sorry. I meant Magic. Magic. This isn't empty. We're not trying to win by deck out. We're just trying to do enough damage by... No Fox were given. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Magical Stone is a great idea. You have come at a horrific time. Don't look at what I'm doing. Mr. Reborn. Foolish, foolish, foolish wasn't a bad shout. Foolish. Mega Destruction. Horrific. Sorry. We were trying to do it normally, and then we just need the win now. War Crimes the deck. I didn't even know how to build it properly. Put a sphere mode in there. I guess we just want to go first, though. I'm sure I'll win the coin flip straight away. Should put Dark Rooms in there as well. Oh, Potov, Potov. Oh, but I can't draw any more cards. That won't work, will it? Half the damage, that's not good. Soul and Luna? What's Soul? Alright, we're keeping the Trickstar still in the deck. Two Feathers of the Phoenix. What could go wrong with that? Perfect. Direct cards not owned. There's an empty jar pack. Good luck in the event. I'm going to lurk. No worries. Thank you very much for the raid, by the way. I do appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. That's wacky. That's literally a card that we're sort of using. It's crazy. We could put Lunar Eclipse in. All right, let's see how this goes. Phoenix the Last. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the 2-day-old water. Appreciate it. Thank you. Double summon, maybe? Could have been a move. You got an extra dark room you could have dismantled. I have 4. I'll remember that. Okay. There's kind of a play here, actually. Let's see how this goes. Activate Dark Room of Nightmare. Set Needle Worm face down. Activate Book of Taiyu. This card lets me flip a face down monster face up. Flip summon Needle Worm. Needle Worm's effect after I take a little bit of damage. Top 5 cards of my opponent's deck go to the graveyard. 5 cards went to the grave. My opponent takes 1500 damage. Another 1500 damage. That's not all. They also take 600 damage from Dark Room of Nightmare. Nice. Now, Book of Eclipse will flip my monster up at the end of the turn. Nice. So... activate Book of Eclipse. Ow. Set that. End phase. Oh no, I didn't flip it up. I thought it would. Change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense. During the end phase of this turn, change as many face-down defense position monsters the opponent controls. Oh no. I knew it. Magic Planter. Oh, that's what you was talking about earlier. Magic Planter. So you get rid of cards. Get rid of the card. True Draco. Summon it to the grave. This only makes monsters go there. Number 900. Okay, I wish I kept Book of Eclipse. That would have done a lot more work than Book of Moon having sat on the field. I wish I read it properly. So he's playing a lot of continuous spells, so he doesn't have to send too much to the grave. Still sent it to the grave. Ah. That's ruined my win con now. That's fine. Thins his deck a little bit more, I guess. Trickstars for the clutch? Yeah, if we could just pivot into Trickstar now, that would be great. But with that back row, I can't imagine it. Do they need to have a face-up? Oh, that's a bit dead here. No. Does it look like game? Cool, we did 6,000 damage though, with obviously him doing a bit of damage to himself. Play some skull limitations of our own. Yeah, the opponent like gets rid of the skull limitations, then we just use ours. 4. Oh no, you probably can't have 4, can you? Monsters that can't be destroyed by battle. I'm gonna scoop because he's won. tool. Let's try again. Add marshmallow. We should have both books. Yeah, we got Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse, Book of Taiyu. Moon, Eclipse, Taiyu. And I do have one Lunar Eclipse that I guess I could put in the deck. Yeah, this we kind of like just threw this deck together, didn't we, really? Oh, going second, woofed. The chorus is nice. Foolish Burial. No, that won't help us right now. Foolish Burial's there so we can send something to the graveyard to add something back if we need it to, like Feather of the Phoenix or whatever, but that's not going to help him. I think if Bro gets an Arise Heart out, I don't know if there's any hope for us, honestly. Soul and Luna. What is Soul and Luna? As in Luna Fairy Tale? Oh no, there's an actual card called Soul and Luna. Target one monster you control and one monster your opponent controls. Apply the following effect for each of them depending on the battle position. Their face-up monster, change it face down. Face down, change it to face up. Ah. What rarity is it in the game? I'll definitely put it in. I thought you was talking like Galaxy Eyes, Soul Dragon, and Fairy Tale Luna. Got me so confused. It's a UR. Might be a bit too high for me, I'm sorry. Ah, Feather in the Phoenix of the Grave. Bum 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 bum. Book of Taiyu. Wish you were a morphin jar, but we can't have everything. Ah, sucks. He's subverted the skull imitation then. They won't go to the grave. Means my shallow grave is dead. I don't think we can win this. Imperial Iron Wall. PK Milam, I hope I didn't get your name wrong there. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. KCS1997, welcome to the stream team. Nice to do. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge. It evolves every month, and the fact you don't have to watch any adverts. I need a Bug's alive. It's not too bad. Yeah, I guess we just pivot into Trickstar now. That's all I can do. Prep. Let's see. How much damage would my opponent take if I reincarnate? Banish your opponent's entire hand. If you do, they draw the same cards. Best card for grave and targets. Probably not enough. Is this going to class as one or two effects? It's going to class as 2 effects. Nah. Effort, thank you for the replay. That hurts my soul. Code, well done. You done got me. It's very hard to get one more win, isn't it? With these wacky decks. Hey! Nice. Sol and Luna is a super rare, and somehow I have 4 free copies of it. Since when was that a thing? We can lose. I think Feather's good. We'll keep Feather at 3. Magical Excavation at 1, yeah. Shadow Grave at 3. I guess we can... Monster Reborn wasn't too bad there, was it? Are you free to play? I am. I have never spent any money on this game ever. Obviously, I play a lot for YouTubing and stuff. So I play several times a week. But I've been able to play this game for probably, how long has it been out for now? 2.5 years, 3 years. The only time I've ever put money in this game was literally because I got invited to a proper tournament and I needed to make a deck for that tournament within a week. So that's the only time I've ever had to put money in the game. But that's it. We don't talk about the Duel Links money? Oh, yeah. I was a small mini whale in Duel Links. But that was business expenses. It's fine. It's different. Well. This is an interesting hand. That Solar Luna card is kind of cool, isn't it? It's like a... interesting card. Right, they'll take 1,000 damage every time they add a card, and they'll take 3, 6, 12, I think 1,800 damage every time they send a card from their... Okay. That's like a weird, wacky, but okay hand, I guess. I left for a moment. Did we win? No. No, we did not. I wish I didn't have to choose the order of Dark Room and Nightmare. Just would be better. Duel Links does... I think Duel Links requires you to be a whale. I don't think you can grind like you can on this. Like, this is a very forgiving game because you can actually make the cards whenever you want. However, oh my god, that's a lot. He drew 2 and put a card in the graveyard. How much damage is that? So he was at 7. Why do you need to choose the order of Dark Room and Nightmare? I think it's if anything activates in the middle of it or something. I'm not too sure. It is weird, though. Whoa. Ah! That hurt my soul. To be fair, I don't think there's anything wrong with spending money on a game. Like, literally, if you play it a lot and you enjoy it, there's absolutely no reason for you not to spend money on a game that you enjoy. Like, if you play Apex Legends a lot, you enjoy it, I'd like to buy the Battle Pass. Even if it's just like, I'd like to support the game as well, that's fine. The only reason it's scummy to pay to play is if literally you need to pay to win. Like, if you couldn't craft cards in this game and you had to buy new cards and things like that, and they were making the cards all ultra rares, I think that'd be quite bad. Obviously, this game is more free-to-play friendly once you've played it a little bit, whereas if you're absolutely brand new and you don't know what you're doing, it's so easy to just waste all your gems and then get yourself in a bit of a hole where you kind of need to play and win a couple duels to get a bit of gems as well. You can play outside of it and everything, but you can sort of dig yourself into a little bit of a hole. That is why I would always recommend a fantastic guide such as TGS Anime's Idiot's Guide to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Available now on YouTube/TGS Anime. Can we play Hades 2? I still have to play Hades 1. I've heard so much good stuff. I need to look that guide up. I tried building Runic. It was the third craft where I realized I didn't have a pack. Self plugin. Oh yeah, I'm TGS Anime. Oh, I'm playing Toon? Sick. I've just noticed. To be fair, can't attack the turn they're summoned. We're alright for one turn. Unless he brings out... Oh, I forgot some of the... Now, this does something. If a Toon world you control will be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So, yeah, BLS is quite good. That can attack on the turn it's summoned. And it can banish a card. I think he's working out how much damage he'll take if he keeps playing, maybe? Wish they'd be more transparent with upcoming decks so we can decide if we want to save the gems for an upcoming selection pack. That's a fair point. Like a teaser for the booster packs coming out, so you sort of know, okay, there's like 8 ultra rares that I need. I guess that's true. Nothing wrong with that. Have you played the classic Star Wars Battlefront games? Yes. I haven't played the remasters. I played them when they came out. My friend, I used to go around his house and play it. Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, is it Star Wars Battlefront 2? And the remasters, the more recent ones that came out and everything. If those ones, no, I didn't play them. I played the old ones. That's going to hurt me. Sorry, Lycoris. Would you prefer Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2? Evil Worm, take these 80 changes. I need more cards to discard cards in hand, I think. Once this dude starts attacking me directly, I think that's game already, actually. 3,000 plus 2,500. Need to get another monster on the field, anyway. Not good for me. I probably shouldn't have too much stuff mixed in. Can't stand multiplayer games anymore. Too stressful. Just give me some good old Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, Batman Arkham games. And I'll kick some ass. Fun fact, I never played the first Batman Arkham Asylum. I played Arkham City, which I thought was fantastic. And then I didn't play the third one, only you can have the Batmobile. I nearly 100%ed that game. I just couldn't get all the Riddler trophies. It was too much. Flocathon, well done. Well done. Wah, wah. How do I get the AD changes in the graveyard? I guess I do it with Feather of the Phoenix, really, don't I? I'm just not drawing into stuff. One more. I'm going to keep going until we get one with this bloody deck. I know it can do it. I'm getting more draw cards, though. That could be why. Ah, I need to stop losing the coin flip. I bought a Batman game for Xbox years ago. Middle of summer. I got stuck under stairs and I couldn't see what I was doing, so I just traded it in. 1 for 1. That would let you discard an AD changer and summon another. That's a great point. I'll put that in. 1 for 1. I'm just drawing in. I've got 4 Trickstar cards in the deck. About 6. And I'm just drawing into them. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I reckon this is Nurse Burn. Just a guess though. Maybe it's Labyrinth? No, Labyrinth love the grave. Feather of the Phoenix. Right, let's blind Trickstar Light Stage on that one. $200 damage for every card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 1200 damage. 16, I can't do maths. 600 back at them. Hope it was worth it. Ooh, Candido might be really good for this this duel then. Math on stream live? It never ends well. Not for me. Opponent response. Another secret barrel. The face down monster, push a monster, or an effect monster is on the field, change it to face down defense. I think it stays on the field. I don't think it works like that. I was gonna say, we still get it. Oh, did matter. Hefty damage. Ooh. Oof. Ah. Oof. Yes! The empty jar deck won without the empty jar stuff. Oh my god, I can't do maths again. Let me take that back in. Actually, wait, no, I can still win. Oh no, I can just end their turn and win. Options. I'll just end my turn and win. Just finish the event really quick with Purley. Beauty, Send, and Steal Skull Invitation. And gain life points with Pretty Memory. Or prevent damage with Sleepy Memory. Well, I'm glad for you. I'm happy it was so easy. I've only just done it. It's took me 2 hours and 12 minutes. To be fair, I was trying to win with a theme of doing burn damage. So please give me something good. It's a good card. I've already got enough of it though. Now, what did someone say in chat? I have 4 dark runes. Whoa, you're right as well. Dismantle one. Nice. Dismantle all extra cards. Nice. That was probably the Cypher that just got dismantled then. One for one. One for one. Why is 1 for 1 so hard to find? Let's put... Do-diddle-diddle-doo-doo. One more. I need to get 1 empty jar win, I think. Or just like something. I love the other game overkills them even after their victory animation. You can blame Yami Yugi for that. That was definitely because of Berserker Soul. Should we give players the ability to keep attacking even when the game's over? Yes. 1 for 1 searches every card with 1 or 4 or in it. Or both. Oh. Oh no. You know, if you put things in like quotation marks, it searches for like that specific phrase together on like other search engines. Do you think it'll work with that? And Mastodon, I think they just haven't programmed that in. I don't hate this hand. But I do need something. Gold Pride. That's probably going to cost us. I've asked for that for 2 years. Yeah, if I go on Master Duel Meta, let me do the exact same thing on there that we just did here. He's about to end his turn though. If I type in 1 4 1, to be fair, it just comes up with the card. But if I type in 1 4 1 quotation marks, somehow I got that wrong. Maybe that doesn't have it. But it did. Yeah, top deck in the jar would be nice. Master Meta only searches the name. Ooh. A modern day morphing jar deck. Oh my goodness. One day of peace. I did not think of that. Wait, 1 day of peace stops damage, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're not going to play 1 day of peace. They're trying to make a Dagares, I guess. Oh, is that why you played Ready Fusion? This guy does not like life points. Oh, the Naturia, mate. Yeah, it's cool. I still don't have that. Cost himself over 3,300 damage. I am going to Book of Moon, that fusion card. Because it summons the pinball thing, doesn't it? And we don't want that to happen. I think. Ow. Just a ton of damage to myself, sorry. Back row is shut down, can't use it now. Feel a lot safer. How much defense did that fusion thing have, actually? Let me double check. It had 1600 defense. Too much for me. Probably should have kept that. I should have probably kept that and let Candina go. Now, I think if I take a card out of the graveyard, I probably should get life points back. What was the face down? Your pride, start your engines. Right. We do 1000 damage every time they draw a card. We've just done 600. His life points are going to be low. I think the right move here is just to tap my monster. I can't see us winning. Tomahawk Warrior, thank you for the H2O. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Thank you, thank you. $1,300 life points in a dream. Oof. Attack. Attack. So I wish Candina. I think we should be playing like double summon. Ooh, I haven't seen that in ages. Psychic Wielder. Reminds me of Duel Links. Your new setup looks good on stream. Oh, thank you. We're getting there. Got a couple more things I need to add. A little bit more lighting. Fill the shelves up properly. They're kind of just stuck stuff in. And then a couple more things just to fill up that area there. And actual blinds would be nice. Barrel behind the door. It's not a bad shout. So you posted an Insta. Had to see it live. Oh yeah. I don't think we deserve that win, but... Alright, let's just adjust the deck again. Right. Shallow Grave down to 2. What did they have in here? Double Summon. I think is a really good shout. All the cards with double and summon in, I guess. Reborn. Bit of that. Actually, put that down to 1. Cool card, though. I guess Eclipse is fine. Photon. That's on theme of this month. What else are we playing? I forget its name. Dine or something. Ugh. Overjar, Alien Changer, Reinforcement. What do they play reinforcements for? Oh, screw it. I just want to do... I want to do... Morphin Jar just once. Chain Summoning? Chain Summoning works quite well with Trick Stars. As you do like a triple summon, doesn't it, with Candina? We've also the Arch Eris, which is AD Changer, or level 4 can summon itself. I see, I see. Fun fact, Shallow Grave used to work like Monster Reborn, except of course summoning face down, even on turn 1, where the opponent has nothing in the graveyard, because it wasn't ruled well. I can't do that now, unfortunately. There's no viable target. Nice. Show me Morphing Jar, Book of Taiyu, and Book of Moon or something. And then I'll figure out how to do it after that. I can't start with Needleworm. It's annoying. These Trickstar cards, they're just doing a lot better than the other stuff. Oof. Morphing Jar number 2 might work as well. Excavates and then sends the grip. Oh yeah. We'll put that in after this then. I need more options. Earthbound, okay. They don't merge together, do they? I don't think they do. Negate the effects of that face-up effect monster. Alright, I've seen enough. Dice Jar. More burn. I guess we could. Yeah, let's put Dice Jar and Morphing Jars in then. Oof, rip Candina. Good card, won't help me though. Set. Book of Taiyu. God, I wish that was Morphing Jar. 3,000 damage every time that happens. It's so cool. That's GG though. We've lost. Like, I can't bounce back from that. I can feel the win, but we just can't do it. Alright, let's mess around with the deck again. Morph. 3 of those. Reincarnation can go, Cylinder can go, that thing can go, save. Alright, cool. Let's try again. Secret Barrel and Blast. All great cards. We do a video about deck branching for other characters, like Joey and so on in Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you mean, like the one I did for Yugi, where how his deck led to a bunch of real world decks? Yeah, I definitely do a video on that. That was a lot of fun making that one. I've achieved my goal. I hate the fact I'm going to lose Morphing Jar, and I'm also scared of, like, Effect Veiler. Here we go. Set. But I've got to chain it, don't I? Activate Book of Taiyu on this. Oh, yeah, if we can dodge the Effect Veiler. And then he chains Effect Veiler, maybe. Or Max, probably Max C. He'll lose his hand. No? Book of Moon? Do you have any time to learn some of the Galaxy Eyes combos? I've been playing it a little bit more. Sort of getting the gist of it a little bit more anyway. Dark Room and Nightmare. Foolish Burial. Oh, this could be the one. Please don't quit, opponent. Please. AD Changer. It's happening. I've done it, I think, unless something goes wrong. Bro, he's playing a lot of burn. I say he can't be mad. I'm burning him back. Using the Skull Invitation. Ah, I've got Book of Taiyu and Card Destruction to go for the win. You'll love to see it. Set Feather. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Oh well. I've just realized I need to be sending a lot less cards than him, or else I'm gonna end up costing myself the duel. Yes! We finally did it. My life's ambition is complete. Oh my god, I need to kill myself in like the final minutes there. Ah. And if you want to achieve the exact same goal before the event ends, you can use this exact build yourself. It wins 1 in 100 games. So enjoy yourself with that one. That was cool. It was fun. I thought it was a fine event. I didn't think it was anything special, but it was alright. Can you play Honey Water? Honey Water wouldn't have been a bad shot, actually. I think it only would have negated 1 of the burns, though. I'd have to check. All this stuff I've got. I've got myself a nice lime frame. The fresh color radiates with vitality and instills a positive feeling. Cool. Oh, it's for the whole turn? That's pretty good then. Honey Water for the win. And then just before we wrap up, Master Duel Proficiency. D-Force, done. Nice. Beautiful. All caught up. We've got 6,000 gems. Ready to take on the world. No gold pass. I'm gonna buy it on stream. I'm gonna buy it when we do our next ranked climb, I think. It's kind of fun, like building up all the stuff. I am buying it though, don't worry. All right, yeah, that was the dual extreme thing. I thought it was all right. It was okay. So good luck with you guys if you've still got to do that, and good luck with your climbs if you're still doing ranked. Literally, people are getting up in the ranks now. A lot more. Neffet, you did redeemedly play 40 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I was distracted by the by the burn, I think. Effort, sorry for the wait. It's what you pay for, though. Your foe chooses. Hold on, I'm too zoomed in. When your foe chooses to just play into the maxi with meta decks, I assume the most recent one. Thank you, thank you. No, the second one. No worries. At least I'll remember mine. Of course. I would never forget. Trap tricks. And what was the title again? When you play into the maxi with meta. Maxi. There you go. Oh, okay. So now he's going to play into your maxi. I see. There he goes. Magician's Soul, special summon. Ash gets the Poplar. Poplar puts itself on the field. No, it doesn't. From the Diabell Star. No, it doesn't. Get the original Sinful Spoils. Link Rebo. Oof, that Nibiru is going to go hard. Great Destruction. I thought that one banished as well, my bad. Nice negate on the Poplar. They still got that face down original sin though. Promethean Princess. Nibiru the field. How come they couldn't use the original sin face down? I guess they had everything. Alright, they couldn't wipe you. Well done. Time for us to pop off. Serra. Into the Parallax Seed. Special summon another one. Rafflesia. Well done. Extra normal summon. Normal summon. Dioneer. Dioneer special summon from the graveyard. Mamelo. Mamelo pops back row. Serra gets to set a card. Holiday can be activated on a turn it's set since there's a trap card in your hand. Serra's effect. Special summon of a Trap Tricks monster. Pudica gets to banish. Nice. Alomurus gets the special summon from the deck. Grave. Summons a Mantis. Bit of damage. Hang on a minute. Banish and destroy. Destroy and then banish, sorry. And then absorb. Bit of damage. Bit more damage. Beautiful. Now, a part of me thought, maybe he needs to get the Atopus out to do the right amount of damage. You have that anyway. Well done. I like Trap Tricks. I think Trap Tricks is a strong deck. Like a high level, a high rogue deck, like at the top of rogue-ish. I think it's good. I like it. I think it's good. I think it can do a lot. Suchir, thank you for the replay. Appreciate it. 2 more replays. Yeah, Suchir and Tomas on the ball, don't worry. Alright, Suchir, I'm ready to learn again. Going second Galaxy, we're playing Droplet, Hyper Galaxy. We got that Ash, we're playing against Dynamorphia. Woofed. To be fair, Droplet will go hard against Rex Term. There he is. All right, here we go. Soul Drain. I assume that's cards in hand can't use their effects. Monsters that are banished as well as monsters in their graveyard can activate their effects. He negated your droplet. Oh my god. What do? We summon Delta Wing. We summon that. We tribute his monster to... You'll love to see it. Suchia, well done. I learned nothing from Galaxy except for the fact that it can beat Dynamorphia. Well done. Oh, I took that quick play out of the deck as well, I'm pretty sure. The tribute one. 5th from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the other duel we didn't watch on replay day, I get to pull off a big blowout against Snake Eye Fire King. I had options, didn't I? If I didn't have that tribute card, I would have 100% lost that duel. You dice it. Grasslet Creamer, 60 card deck. My goodness. Oh man, they're gonna... Oof. So this is... I forgot the name of them. What were they called? The level 2s. Palezoic, that's it. So Palezoic deck. This is Fire King. Yeah, this is Paleo. Just couldn't think of the name then. Ooh, they're getting it all out, aren't they? Sunlight Wolf. The Dark Charmer. Sunlight Wolf, let's add a card from the graveyard back to the hand. Goes for the Snake Ash. Goes for the Prefium Princess, Bestower of Flames. Brings back the Flamebug summons, the Vashka, the Ambol Whale, the Garunix. Oh my god. The IP Masquerena. In phase. Don't let that field fool you. There's loads of stuff in the graveyard. Loads. Grasslug Screener. Denied. Unlucky Tomias. Backjack into the Link Karibo. Backjack's effect. Denied. Ambol Whale's effect. Garunix's effect. Special. Special. And I guess destroy your Link Karibo? Yep. Apollo USA? Yep. Luckily we got set 3 pass. Nice. I love beating meta with non-meta and watching it happen too. Apollo attempts to negate the effect in the graveyard. Lost Wind denies that. No more effects for you. Canadia. Attempt to flip the opponent's monster face down. Never mind. We activate our trap. Destroying it. Original Sin. Dice it. Forgot how that card works. 4. We dump 4 cards from the top of the deck to the grave. Was 1. Send 6 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. During your opponent's turn, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the result. And if the result was 6, banish 1 card from your graveyard. Dice it. How do we survive? Oh, we got transaction rollback, that's it. Trap Trick, the Rumor Cannon. The Rumor Cannon's live. Plop, 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 plop. Oof. Oof. Sprite Starter. Blue gets us Jet. Jet gets us Double Cross. Why is it an attack? That will wipe their field. Never mind, it wasn't just... Oh no, it just has to be taken off the field. Nice. Gigantic Sprite. Let's be Little Knight. Get rid of the continuous spell. No, the Promethean Princess in the graveyard. Nice. Sprite Elf. Into the red. No attacks. Sprite Red's the only monster that can be attacked now, right? And then that's the end of the turn. And we can use SB Little Knight to bounce Elf and Knight to keep them both safe. No? So because red isn't on the field, are they not allowed to attack anything? No, okay. So that was literally their only viable target. And it's gone. SP banished, so I couldn't poke directly. Ah, true. I always forget that. Blue into another jet. Jet into another double cross. Oswind. Canadia. Obanaya. To the Mirella. Anamiscus. Nice. A cross out for them. Canadia. Roll back. We don't. Pink Comedian. Tails. Oh my god. Oh my god! What did you do, sir? What does Pink Comedian? Toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, all your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play immediately. If you call it wrong, send a number of cards equal to the cards in your opponent's graveyard from your deck to your graveyard. How many cards did you banish then? 29? So you would have had to send 29 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Would you have survived that? They're cooked then, basically. Waft. Fiend Comedian, kinda nutty. Yes. Fiend Comedian equals grass. Waft. This recursion. Crazy. I'm curious to see if he can do anything. Like, what have you taken from him? Diabellstar, Poplar, Garunix, IP, Apollo, the Ponix, Ash, Flamberg. Ah, he knew. Tobias, well done. You sure showed him. Now I'm going to try this one last time before we end stream. Where is it again? It's somewhere down here. Was that today? Raygun, you did submit a Watch My Replay earlier. I don't think you were there, though, so I don't know if you're still here. How crazy Fiend Comedian is, I'm surprised it's at 3. I guess it's just not abused enough. With transaction rollback, actually, you'd think it would be. I see no Ray, so I think that'll do me. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. You've all been awesome. Thank you for helping me out. Oh, the stars align across the Milky Way. I think we can put that on for a bit. I did pay for it after all. 250 gems. Where are you? It's kind of cool. I assume it's a reference. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Enjoy yourself. Bye, guys. See you soon. I'll be back next time. I'm going to play a bit more ranked, I think. A bit more Galaxy Eyes. I'll practice in the meantime. I'll practice. I promise. Promise.